What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jumpshot Doctor, and today we're making the best Wilt Chamberlain build in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. And before this video starts, I'm gonna ask, I want you to know that Wilt Chamberlain is arguably the best center of all time, arguably a top 5 player of all time, and probably the most slept on GOAT status player of all time. Like, literally, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this for a while, and we're not gonna skip this either. Wilt Chamberlain, I don't care, 100-point game, literally had a 60 rebound game, and you can say played against plumbers. He played against like Bill Russell and stuff. It's not, he obviously had less competition, less skill to play against, but that's not really his fault, and we're not going to hold that against him. But here's the most important part about Wilt Chamberlain. He probably had like 50 20 block games, and Hakeem Olajuwon is the all-time blocks leader, but if blocks counted back then, Wilt Chamberlain would be leading that by, instead of 3,000 blocks, he'd have 10,000. He's the most athletic specimen in the history of humankind ever. He ran a 4.5, had a 40-inch vertical, and could bench 400 pounds. Dude, like, I don't even want to talk about this. This is ridiculous. He's so criminally underrated. I don't even care. People don't realize, like, they're like, oh, he played in the 50s. Dude, like, still, that's just cold. Like, he freaking, I can't describe it enough. I think one year he averaged 50 rebounds, like, and he was so good. This one coach or something said he would get paid more if he passed more, and he averaged 12 assists that year. I mean, he had the league under his own. The league was his. I mean, ridiculous. If he was in the league now, he'd still probably average like, not obviously he wouldn't average 40, 50 points. He'd probably average like 28 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 blocks. I mean, he was a beast. He's probably the fastest person ever at that freaking height. I don't know if it's a rumor, but it's rumored that he beat NFL legend running back Jim Brown in a barefoot race. So this dude is insane. Before this video starts, I want you guys to comment in order, who do you think the best top 5 centers are in NBA history? I can't really give you an order, that's hard, but I got the top 5 hands down. Probably Kareem, Wilt, Hakeem, Shaq, and probably Bill Russell. But yeah, I can't think of anybody else. But there's people up there like Moses Malone, slept on. Even Dwight Howard's probably top 10. But yeah, I want to see what y'all think. Show some basketball IQ in these comments, because I'm an NBA head. If you guys want me to make NBA commentary and opinion videos, y'all let me know. I might even make discussion streams or something. But yeah, let's get into this build. Absolute 7-foot demigod. Wilt was 7'1", 270, and he could run a 4.4. So, but if I go 7'1", I kind of lose a lot of speed. Let's go minimum weight. See how I lose, you know what I mean? See how I kind of lose that speed right there, so. And I don't want to get another, that's not even the main reason. Another reason to go 7 foot over 7'1" is I'm not going to put any shooting on this build, because Wilt couldn't even, you've seen his free throw. If you've played Play Now online, or Play Now against your homies, you've seen Wilt's free throw. I didn't want to talk about it. It's funny. It looks like he's playing ping pong. But a reason to go 7 foot is because I want contact dunks off the rip. But I went minimum weight. I know he was strong. Literally like 6. He was 7'1", 270. But for how 2K is, his main attribute was his speed at such a crazy height. He was like Giannis before Giannis, even more athletic and crazy. Go 216, max wingspan, contact dunks off rip at 7 foot. And let's get it. Alright, so look. Here's the thing. I'm going to actually put interior defense on this build, because if I'm not shooting, I'm definitely not getting dunked on one time on this build. You know what I mean? I'm not going to risk that once. So here's and I got a secret for y'all again. Every build video, I try to give you guys kind of like a tip, like a little secret to do to get more badges and stuff. And I'm about to show y'all. Y'all stick around real quick. Watch this. So look. When you have it, here it is, right here. If you have interior defense on your build, you cannot get post control. It's for some reason, it's like those two combined, you're not going to get anything. But yeah, let's max out playmaking. And you go down 2 on the ball handle, 54 ball handle. We're not going to touch shooting. I get it if you wanted like a free throw and rec, but that's not Wilt Chamberlain. His free throws were horrendous. So, but here's what I was saying. Look, when you have interior defense, you cannot, watch. Let me just do this first, let's just show you guys I'm not capping. Stand and dunk, driving layup. You cannot get anything right here. Like, even, look, you can't. It's like weird. So here's what you do. I know close shot is not that good this year. You want to max out the close shot, and look how much more badges you get. I didn't change anything. It just, like, I guess that shows close shot is not as effective as post control. Not even close. But, you know, Wilt Chamberlain was like, you know, like max arms, like he's cold. He definitely was doing post hooks. I don't know. There's not a lot of highlights of him, but he was probably just running, taking 4 steps, getting a rebound, laying it up on someone, dunking on someone. But yeah, You know, I doubt he even had to post score that much. He probably just occasional do a little post hook. I doubt he was like, he definitely could drop step and stuff, but I don't know. This build's going to be kind of like a skinny, fast, demigod type center that can get good passing badges, great defense, and get contact. So I'm not saying you don't need post control in the center. It's definitely a huge thing, but I don't know. Interior defense always hose you when you get badges, but look at this. 10 attributes take away 4 badges. You either max out interior defense or you do not touch it, because I'm telling y'all. So like, here's what I got to do. I think I got 28 defense. You go exactly 48. Go exactly 48 perimeter defense. And I still, look at that, still got 23 finishing. So this build can't shoot. And I think if you make a build next gen you can't shoot, you're kind of going to be behind. But this build right here, this is like, you know, like those builds that just have like 30 defense, 30 finishing. This is like a step up. This is like a fast, dude, 80 speed. Think about this at 99. 84 speed, 80 acceleration, like a 90 something vertical. You're going to have like a 90 driving dunk, contacts, 60 speed with ball. Pretty decent for a 7-footer. You know, plus like gold downhill and stuff. So this build's going to be kind of ridiculous. So don't worry about not shooting, because for some people, they don't really want to shoot. They want to make a center. But this is like how you be a center and fit the next gen meta with like contacts. You're 7 foot with contacts. I mean, that's ridiculous. This is the most accurate Wilt Chamberlain build in the game, hands down. So you don't want to go any higher than that. Just look, 1-2, post control, leave the ball handle like right there, and max that out. This is probably the best rec center build in 2K21 for real. So yeah, let's go check out these badges. I kind of want to try this build out, but you know. All right, so definitely Wilt Chamberlain in real life. He definitely had probably. See, the thing is, he should get probably post takeover. He's probably like a post hooking snagger. But we get contact dunks, so when we get slash and takeover at 7 foot, we're going to have like a 95 driving dunk going ridiculous. So let's do, for rec, I don't think there's a point of rim takeover. Literally, there's no point, because, I mean, I don't know. I've tested it out before, like that Minute Bull video. I had double stuff blocks, and I couldn't get one snatch block. I mean, it's kind of a waste. If you really want to be a comp dude, I would go glass take. So let's do finishing moves, glass take, and that's more like Wilt Chamberlain, because he definitely got 20 blocks a game, but he literally had multiple 50 rebound games. So definitely this is accurate. Probably had like double glass take, but just for the sake that we were 7 foot with contact dunks, we're gonna go finishing first. Let's see what this is called. A demoner. Paint beast. You know, I'm cool with that. I don't know why. In any world where Shaq was 215, I want to see what that's like, because I'm pretty sure Shaq was born at 230. I mean, damn. But that's pretty good shades. Clint Capella, most underrated center in the NBA right now. He had a triple-double with 14 blocks this year. He's like a monster. So, yeah, he's insane. But, yeah, let's go check out these badges. And I honestly recommend making this build. But I do think shooting is important in next gen. So if you're just one of those guys that you're like, I don't want to shoot, I just want to play 2K, snag, block everything, snag over everybody, then I would recommend this build. You know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I didn't think a build was good, I would tell you, just like that 100 badge center build. But let's go. Let's do acrobat. And that's not just for libs, that's for the hop steps and stuff, you know. Hall of Fame rise up, slithery, Hall of Fame posterizer, that's clutch. Let's do bronze putback, and we don't get a lot, so let's do Hall of Fame hook specialist. And if you really care, do Hall of Fame pro touch. Like if you're like, oh, I want to post hook cheese. Post hooks are really not consistent this year in next gen. I haven't tried them out personally, but I think with hook specialist you're good, because I think it's more important to get that heat seeker, because you literally just dunk it under the basket, or even get like a contact dunk, and you'll get your takeover and a half, almost double takeover in 2 dunks. So yeah, it's a perfect badge spread. Shooting, nothing. Let's go downhill for sure. 7 foot, we'll have an 84 speed at 99 with Gatorade. With downhill. Downhill's a crazy badge. I tested a build out last night with Hall of Fame downhill, and it was ridiculous. So let's go tight handles, unpluckable, space creator. This is actually kind of ridiculous. Now let's do silver tight handles, gold handles for days. I don't recommend this, honestly. I recommend probably honestly, I recommend probably special delivery, Hall of Fame, and silver unpluckable. But if you want to be a demon, like a Giannis type, I want to cook you up. You know, I don't know. If you're only going to be playing rec with this build, I mean, you can play park for sure. You can definitely play park, but this is a way better rec center than it is a park center. So when you're playing rec, if you want to be smart, I would run Hall of Fame special delivery or floor general or like bullet passer, but special delivery is the best playmaking badge. So, but yeah, just for the sake of being nasty, let's just do Silver tie handles, gold space crater, just because. But I recommend special delivery. There's no point in being 7 foot. You probably break ankles on takeover for real. Let's go bronze chase down. And use a snack. I might actually have to do Hall of Fame box for once. He doesn't have a lot of strength, so I might need that. Hall of Fame rim, rebound, where's intimidator. Definitely gold interceptor. With those long arms at 7 foot, you're gonna grab everything, bro. Let's get it. Let's do Hall of Fame box and Hall of Fame hot stopper. That's perfect, bro. That's a cold badge spread. Hot stopper is so cold because rim protector at Hall of Fame, it's not just for the ability to block shots. See what it says at the bottom? You know what? I've never actually noticed it says lessens the ability to get dunked on. I've never seen that. Look, hot stopper gives you takeover for making defensive plays. Even a steal, even a little poke ball loose, but especially a block, even a rebound. But yeah, you get a nice block with Hall of Fame rim and Hall of Fame hot stopper, your takeover. Dude, you probably get like 2 blocks and a rebound. You have 1 takeover already. So this is a perfect build. That's going to wrap it up for the best Wilt Chamberlain build in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. This is honestly one of the best center builds for 2K21. I'm being dead ass. This is honestly, I could say this is a top 3 rec center build. And honestly, just generally one of the best centers in the game. Because, I don't know, I like the speed on it. For rec, you might be like, oh, I want just a huge post score. But this is like that nice middle. You can still dominate in the paint, be a threat to where they have to double and you can kick out. You got passing badges and obviously insane defense with a good vertical. Like a 90 vertical at 7 foot. So yeah, this is a great center build, bro. But yeah, y'all drop a like, drop a sub, and please comment what do you want to see next, what NBA player build, or a different kind of video. And yeah, y'all turn on my noties. Let's get to 4K subs, and y'all come through on my streams because I'll be going crazy. And I'm also hilarious, bro. Don't sleep on it. Y'all drop a like and sub with noties. Love y'all.